Hi everyone. I thought I'd spend a few minutes going through my Dylusions Journal with you. I talked about this journal in one of my posts last week just because I was telling you that this is my favorite journal ever. The papers are nice and thick, withstand a lot of stuff. There's a nice craft cover, which I like because I'll cover it, or I might doodle on it or something. Got a great elastic, which I love. And then inside, it has this envelope, which is really good because what I do is, like, whatever I'm working on at the time, if I have to stop, I just put my extra pieces in there, and then I'm ready to go next time I sit down with my journal again. So I wanted to go through some of the stuff that I've done in this journal. Some of it you've seen. I've posted it on my blog, but it's just fun to just to go through it. We'll go through it together. So this, I guess I was, most of this is my houses, which you've all seen. And, you know, what I do is cut out all the pieces of paper, and then I collage them on and then work around it. So you can see right down to little details, like my little flowers here are cut out and collaged on. My little scallop border is collaged and then glued on. My little doors, and I always put words, you know, the words. That was one. This is another one that was really different colors. I'm going to back up a bit. Different colors than I usually use, but I love it. And these were big stickers, banners. Love the banners. Oh, I think this one I didn't show you because I wasn't too crazy about it, but the idea was I was trying to work on a background of text pages, some metal art here. Not too happy with her. I like her lips. Can you see her lips? I like those. Anyways, been trying to work on faces. This is, I showed you this one of my all-time favorite ones. It's really big. I don't know if I can get it all in there. 2-page spread of houses, and the theme of this one is It Takes a Village. Love this one. I've actually cut it up or made bigger prints. Like photocopy this and enlarge the prints, and I'm going to do a framed version for my dining room. This was just working with watercolor, actually. I was trying to do some watercolor stuff. Practicing my watercolor. I have really a lot of trouble with it. More houses. I believe in family. And this one I also did on my chubbies. I'll show you what I mean. Let me just go grab that. I don't know if I have that one. Yeah, I do. You know, my little, I call them my chubbies, my little wood blocks. So this one here is this. So you can see I cut them out and collage them on, and then I do some painting over it. I have Always Family on there. This one I did in a crackle finish. I love that the houses are all the way around, but you can see that this is this. Love that. More houses. This is also one of my favorites. I know I did this also in a print. I have it in my Etsy shop, and as a chubby. You see all the, you can use any kinds of things. You see these are, actually they're like burlap, but they're stick-on. Love my little flowers here, all cut out individually. My little doors, I love the way the green popped there on this page. And this was done on a background too of text pages and it was the E. E. Cummings poem. You know, you are thicker than forget, thinner than... That poem, I forget all of it. I used to know it. This, I think most of you have seen. I love this. This was my room. I love doing these shelves. See all the detail in the shelves? So I've got baskets up there and books and just some ornaments and a picture frame here. More big baskets on the bottom. These are so fun to do. I think I might maybe do something on that. These are some of the girls. If you've taken my Paper Pretty Girls class, we do some of these where actually the dresses are cut out. This one I hadn't shown because it's not quite finished, but I am liking it. It's a carousel. I actually really like this one now that I look at it again. And I guess the idea was sort of supposed to be something circusy, but I feel like it needs more, and I just haven't figured out what it is yet. So until I do, it stays like that. I often go back over and over my pictures. This is some of my favorite paper, and this turned into also a chubby, and I think this is my all-time favorite. I love the word nesting on it. I love the colors. I love the banner. You see here the banner, and this one says, just embark and create. That's one of my favorite ones, I think, for sure. Just really incorporating all kinds of things. There's a bird up there. Dance. Magic. This was some Copic marker. Just playing around. Again, more houses. I think I had shown you this one. It's really nice and bright. Sorry, I'm going to put something here to hold my book up because I find you can probably see it better on this angle. There we go. This is another one. I don't think I've shown you this one yet because, again, I wasn't quite finished. But I'm loving it. Love this idea. I want to do more of these. Like my pillows. This one has a quote from Winnie the Pooh, which says, sometimes, if you stand on the bottom rung of a bridge and lean over and watch the river slipping slowly away beneath you, you will suddenly know everything there is to be known. I love that saying. So there's that. More houses. This is coming off. But you see how you can really incorporate anything. I have some beads here as doors. This one says, a house is not a home until you are there. This was just, again, playing around. More girls. This one I had shown you. And this is also something I'm working on that is not finished. Haven't figured out yet what it's going to be, but I'm liking it so far. I don't know if you can see the great texture on that. That's why I like it, actually. That's what's inspiring me. More houses. This would be her family. I don't know if I showed you this one in my blog posts. More crazy doodling. Just random sketching. I like my eye. These were some pictures that I wanted to do. More girls. Memories. Together always. I like these girls. So, you see, these are all cut out. All these dresses. And I teach this in my Paper Pretty Girls class. Another girl, I'm liking her a little bit more, but still not quite there yet. This one I showed on my blog, and this is fun because this is all these individual pictures are pictures of my art or journal pages that I've done. And I printed them out using the contact sheet setting, so you get these tiny little sheets. And then I just made frames. I like this page a lot. Here's another fun one. Imagine the possibilities. Nice colors, nice papers. Then I've got, again, this is just something I started working on, not finished yet. More houses. A Lifetime to Imagine. I don't know if I showed you this one on my blog. This one I really love the colors of. I still have a few details to finish. I did my outlining, but I want to put some words in there. Another girl. I think I showed you her. Oh, I skipped a page. This is what I'm working on right now, and loving it. It's 2-page spread again. You see that? It's 2 pages. I'd have to back my camera up quite a bit, I guess. There you go. 2 pages. Loving it. Not finished yet. I still have to add paint. I have a lot of things to add to this, but I'm loving it. This is just a background that I started because what I do, if I do have this journal downstairs with me in my studio when I'm working on something, when I've got extra paint, I just put it on a page and it serves as a background. I really like this one. It was done with ink, like a real ink for a dip pen, and gesso. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we will see. And I think that's it. So I still have all these pages to use, which I'm very excited about. Again, like I said, great journal. Love showing you these pages. And I'll post this video on my blog so that you can take your time and get a better look at all of these things. Okay? See you soon. Bye.